Welcome back to iFVGs of the day. Today is Tuesday, March 17th, 2026. Starting off with this 1 minute long at 9:31 in the morning. I personally gave this a B because I do not like trading the first few candles of morning session. I specifically tend to wait for the first 5 minutes to print and then I'll consider taking a position. However, this was right at market open, so volatility is still very high. We could have easily entered into this position and just snatched us lower into our stop loss. If you also zoom out on the 5 minute and we draw our swing low to our swing high, which was right here at the time of the fair value gap forming, we can see that discount is right below this 15-minute fair value gap. So we are still in a premium. However, the draw on liquidity is obviously bullish, but I do think that you could have expected some sort of a deeper retracement to discount in order to get some sort of a long. But of course, if you were extremely bullish, you had really nice displacement higher, you had a clean 1 minute inversion, you had a nice delivery from an unfilled 15-minute fair value gap that sent price higher, and a really obvious high time frame draw on liquidity. So if you had a lot of conviction into being bullish today, I think this is still a fine trade. However, it's just not my A+. Next is this 5 minute inversion at 10:35 in the morning. I personally gave this a B- just again because we are so high in premium and we have no retracement at all. We're delivering off this 5 minute fair value gap. However, if we move over to the 15-minute fair value gap, we can see that we displaced and actually closed through this. So we actually have a 15-minute inversion after we get this 5 minute entry. So your delivery is off this 5 minute fair value gap that does send price higher. We do have no really true valid break even point besides this swing high right here. I'm only adding this in because I saw that Dodgy took this and went break even at the relative equal highs. However, this is just something I would personally never take. In order for me to enter into a position like this, my high time frame draw on liquidity, which was this 2-hour buy side level up here, would have to be very strong. For me personally, I thought this trade was too high in premium. I wanted some sort of retracement to discount before trying to long. I also just really didn't like how the 15-minute inverse to the downside as well. After that, there wasn't anything that I truly liked from this price action. We didn't really have any high time frame delivery, and most likely we were chopping around because we have FOMC tomorrow at 2 p.m. Let me know if I missed any other entries below.